Should you play Palia? Palia is a free-to-play MMO that focuses on creativity, coziness, and community. The land is very vibrant and beautiful, and there is so much to explore. It's currently an open beta, which also means that they're constantly working on new features and updates. This game has all of the usual activities such as resource gathering, mining, foraging, bug catching, fishing, hunting, crafting, farming, cooking, and fulfilling quests. So let's run through some of those features, and I'm going to talk about what I like and don't like, and also give you a few tips that might help you play. If you don't like grinding for resources, then you may not like this game. It is the type of game where you're constantly cutting down trees, mining rocks, and foraging for items. I do usually enjoy this at the start of a game. I find it somewhat satisfying, but there's always a period where I get bored of it because I've done it too many times, or I go to craft something and I'm missing the resources. Although once you can afford to level up your tools, it usually helps it to not feel so onerous. Doing these activities does level up your skills in each area, which in turn unlocks new abilities and recipes, so you do get good rewards out of it. Like any cozy game, it of course has lots of bugs to catch. Oops, no, I didn't mean those kind of bugs, but yeah, it does have a few bugs, but that's okay. It's still in beta, so we let them slide. Oh, that pun was not planned at all. I did have a very strange bug though when I went to my home plot and someone else's plot was like over the top of mine. I got very confused. I thought I got all these cute items for free, but unfortunately I did not get to keep any of it. But back to the other kinds of bugs. There are so many different ones around the map that you can catch. Kind of strange you don't use a net, instead you throw smoke bombs at them, which is different. Kind of feels like throwing a Pokeball at them. You can also place some of them down as decorations on your house plot, which is kind of fun. The fishing function is also quite different. You drag your cursor to reel the fish in. Thankfully, it's a lot easier than Stardew fishing, which is great because Stardew fishing drives me crazy. This player decided to photobomb me here. So rude. Does he not know I'm recording a video? I think fishing is one of the best ways to make money in this game too, so if you love fishing, then you'll be very happy. I think the crafting system is really awesome in Palia. Whenever you craft something for the first time, you then get to choose another crafting recipe to unlock. So this really motivates you to actually spend time crafting. When you visit the furniture shop, there may be some items that catch your eye, but they're really expensive. Well, save your gold because you can eventually unlock the crafting recipe for every item that shows up in the shop. So you can use your resources and not spend your money. If you're patient, that is, you may not want to wait to collect the recipe. You do have a plot of land and a house that you can decorate. I haven't started decorating nicely yet. I've just thrown items around, but I am really looking forward to the decorating aspect. Although I have kept my original tent and filled it with my crafting machines and chests to hide them a bit and make my plot look nicer. So there's a decorating tip for you. Of course, there's crops in Palia, and these are also a great way to get gold once you've got your farm going. Seeds are quite expensive when you start out, but after doing some quests, you unlock a great way to get seeds that don't cost anything. There's not too many different types of crops, so hopefully they add more types as they update the game. Also, the crops don't die if you forget to water them, which is super handy. You eventually unlock cooking, so you can create meals, which you can eat to increase your focus bar, which you want to keep full as this helps you earn more XP for leveling up your skills. And you can also use the quality food items to decorate, which can be cute for inside your house or for a picnic. There are a lot of NPCs in Palia that you can talk to. They're all pretty cool looking too. I do like the character design, especially this one. You can chat to them all, learn recipes, fill requests, and a few of them even have shops that you can buy from, which sell different items in the shops in the village square, so definitely check them out. Now, the Palia map is quite large and I've already gotten very sick of running around it. Thankfully, you can sprint and you don't have stamina, so you don't get tired and can constantly keep sprinting. Although to me, that almost says we know our map is too big and takes too long to get around, so here we're giving you a sprint that lasts forever. You can eventually unlock a glider, which does help a bit as most of the map is quite hilly, so you can jump off the cliffs and glide a further distance, but even the glide is kind of slow. I don't know, maybe I'm just impatient. There are some fast travel spots around the map, but they cost gold, and your gold is too precious in the early game to spend on fast travel. So yeah, it can be a bit of a pain crossing from one side of the map to the other, but I think that is kind of normal for a game like this that is centered around quests and exploring. There is an online aspect to Palia, but I don't really feel like it adds too much to the game. There's a chat for the server, you can request and share items with people, and you can work together to harvest stronger resources. If you're friends with people in the game, they can come over to your house plot though, so if you do want to show off your decorating, then you definitely need to add some friends, as I don't think other players can visit your plot. Maybe I would understand the online aspect more if I had some friends, so feel free to add me. JacintaPlays is my username. Also, I found one of the magic trees early in the game and had no idea what was happening. The health just kept going back up, and that's because you need other people to harvest with you. Currently, the game is completely free to play. The only thing you can choose to pay for are outfits, which are actually super cute and very tempting to buy, but you definitely do not need to. I have seen a few people online complaining about the cost of these, but I don't understand why, because they're optional and the rest of the game is free, so I think it's fine to have paid outfits outfits. It's just like other games like Fortnite, and trust me, you do not want to know how much money I've spent on skins in Fortnite. So should you play Palia? If you're looking for a new game to play, I would definitely recommend it. I found it pretty fun so far. I'm probably only about 10 hours in, but it's been very enjoyable and there's so much more exploring to do. And it's free, so why not give it a go? The beta is currently only out on PC, but the game will be coming to Switch eventually as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've been playing Palia too and if you'd like to see some more videos about it. And thanks for watching. Bye!